Okay, so just a casual stream, just hanging out, um, just trying to get better at illustration. So I am in Clip Studio Paint right now. I don't know the program really well, but I'm hoping that I can get to know this program better. I'm gonna also try to lift up my mic a little bit so that it's not hitting my tablet. This was the image that I worked on last time, so I'm gonna change it out. I grabbed 3 photos from Pinterest, so I'm gonna warm up first. So I haven't used a tablet in a while. So let me go show you what we worked on last time. So this is all the stuff that we worked on last time. And hi Ozzy Draws. It's not the best, but it could be better. I'm working on getting better. Oh my gosh, what happened here? So I'm just trying to get better. As you can see, I suck at everything right now. Hoping to get better. Okay, and then I believe I use this, and then I can shrink it down. There we go. Let's move this over. Let's move this over here. Okay. We'll move this with the rest of my shenanigans. Okay, so that's that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to draw a few circles because I need to warm up, and drawing circles on this tablet is amazingly hard for me. Number one, because my freaking my pen placement is not that great. I'm getting better. I'm seeing that applying pressure is actually helping me with my circles. Yeah, if you have any questions for me, just let me know. I'll try to answer them the best of my ability. I don't even know which way I draw circles anymore. Like, this tablet throws me off every time. Seems easier to draw it this way, and I'm having better success. But I'm just drawing circles, trying to get my wrist loosened up, trying to get the best circle I can get. Once I get pretty close, I'll start drawing. But this is how I start every day, or just, drawing lines and stuff, seeing how straight I can get it, how parallel I can get them. I didn't do that last time, but I probably should. It's a good practice to get your shoulder moving and stuff. You don't want to draw too many. Well, let's get back to these circles. Look, stop drawing circles for a half a second. They already suck. Alright, let's go back the other way. Yeah, it seems like... I think I draw this way? From left to right? Alright. Sorry, I'm so sorry. If you hear me coughing, I've been going through it this week, so hopefully the coughing won't be too bad. Yeah, I don't want to be coughing all over the place. But okay. Alright, so here we go. So first things first, I see this, so I'm gonna try to draw a thumbnail of her. So she has like a very oval, that's not an oval. I'm already starting off wrong. Okay, so let's go the other way. Okay, so she has a very oval shaped head that's going down. And then there's triangle shoulders, where the shoulders are going down like this. She has messy buns. And then she's kind of got hands going up like this. But go down. So this is what we're going for. These are the shapes that I'm going to try to draw. And then everything else is just, you know, accent to what I'm doing. So this is essentially what I'm going for. We're going for shapes. Round circles here, oval shape in the middle. Hands are going to be a little more detailed, but essentially framing the face, and then the shoulder action, you know, another little triangle for the neck or whatever, but going down into this triangle shape for the body. So that's what we're going to try to go for. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right, so I'm going to shrink this down with this lasso tool. I believe this is the lasso tool. Don't quote me on it, because I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Okay, so this is what we got. Okay. Back to the pencil. And let's start sketching. All right, so we're gonna go. Okay, she's going right down the middle. Okay. Circles kind of cut off. Okay, her jaw kind of comes down. I'm just kind of winging it. I don't know what's going on. Could barely see her ear. Ugh, I don't like that. Her ear's kind of like that. I don't know why I'm drawing so small today. All right. We can't see her neck, so we're gonna have to assume a lot of things about how it's moving and where it's going. Okay. Her hairline starts right about here. I'm gonna go over like this. Her eyes are right above her ears, so they're right about here. Her nose is further down towards the middle of her ears, so her nose is right about here. And then her mouth is going up on this angle, like a smiling kind of ooh face. Oh. Okay. Okay, so her hands are kind of going. I'm gonna kind of get the shape of her palm is like this. And we have one finger framing her face here. Another one going up. Kind of curved like this. Another one slightly up. And then the last one up like this. Alright. I want to say this is her wrist. We don't want to go too far on an angle, but it's kind of going straight down. Okay, now let's get the other hand is slightly down. So we'll get in this one up. And this is her hand, this is her palm right here. She got one finger that's coming up and curves into her face like this. We've got two going up and closer to her face like this. And then the last one just goes straight up. Okay, and then we're gonna draw her wrist. And it's also going down and it's sliding into the other arm like so. And then we're kind of getting it. I'm assuming her neck is like somewhere here. I'm guessing because I can't see it, but you know, I can see the remnants of her. I don't even know like the art technical term for like her shoulder blades kind of. And then coming down. like this. And there's a curve going up for her shoulder. Let's draw it over here for the shoulder. And it's going down like this into the abyss because the photo cuts off where we can't really see it. So we're gonna assume this arm meet here. Okay, this one comes down on an angle also. Might be a little, let's cut it off a little sooner. Don't want her to be too wide. Yep, I'm gonna erase for the first time today. All right, let's go back. All right, you're drawing this. Gentle shoulder. Down. Arm meet here. And this arm actually comes down a lot more. So does this one. Let's carry this around. And this one shows a little bit more of her back. Let's see if I can get that in here. All right, let's erase a little more because this side looks like much heavier. Try to even this out just a little bit. I hope the music's not too loud. Let me know if the music is too loud. All right, before we start zooming into details, let's get the placement of some of this stuff. But I really do need to zoom in. There. All right, here we go. So let's not see all the chaos of everything. I'm gonna turn this music down just a little bit. There we go. All right, back to the drawing at hand. Let's see if we can get some of the stuff in. So her nose can go up like that. Little there. And her eyes need to be somewhat here. My sorry. My eyes aren't that stylized. I'm not that great at them. I don't really have a style. Okay, let's go. Her eyes are kind of far apart. And her eyes are kind of, I don't like how that looks. Okay. That's too low. Okay. Okay, her eyebrows are pretty like basic, just kind of just an arch and back in. This one kind of has a point to it at the top, but it's pretty much the same. It's too thick. Okay, there we go. We can't really see how round her cheeks are because the hands are in the way, but I'm gonna curve it out some more. Okay. She has let's see. Okay. Her lips are kind of going up. Kind of got a arch going here. Okay. She has like some little baby hair action going on here. Little baby hair action going on here. And it's going in by her ear, and the hairline is going in by her ear. And this is where her scalp and her hair is gonna go. Alright, so give her a little zigzaggy part. But we can be a little bit liberal on how we handle this. This is a messy bun, so we can make it as messy as we want to be. Alright, so messy coming in like this. Alright, let's give her something going on over here. Alright, messy bun over here. Okay. Let's make sure we give her a little more something to do back here. Start putting these fingers in. And pinky. Okay, and this is how we're putting her fingers in. Nothing major. Okay, let's try to put this pinky in, going in into this palm. This finger here. This finger here. And then this index finger is just doing its own thing. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna lean into what I did here. That's better. And then she's got some kind of like, what is this? A shirt or a collar coming down on an angle like this. And then we can draw it coming in like that. And then there's a little bit peekaboo of the collar coming in this way. And there's a little bit of blade here, a little bit of blade here. And this is our warm-up. It's not the greatest, but you know, it'll do. I'm hiding stuff. Let me get it. Alright. I'm definitely not doing this pattern because that's a bit much. But I can clean up this drawing a little bit. Okay, it's looking better. We're getting rid of some of these lines. All right, let's draw her hairline back. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, that's how she's looking so far. Now, I have never lined and colored anything in Paint Tool Sai. I think I might want to do that today. I mean, it's about time. I've been in this program for a couple of days now. Okay, well, this is how she's looking. Give her lower eyelashes type deal going. And that's what I got so far. Okay, cleaning up a little bit more. Something like that. Let's decrease the size in this. There we go. Let's go in here. There, it's not too bad. There's some things I might fix, like she has such a long face and it's not my usual face to draw. I usually like small round faces. So my instinct is to like decrease her facial length, but I'm not going to do that because it's how the reference looks. That's how I should keep it. So I'm going to keep it that way. Let's see here. Okay, not too bad for a warm-up. Like I said, if I wanted to line this and spruce it up a little bit, I would. Like the design isn't too bad on her shirt. It looks like more of a polka dot type thing, and I would go in and do that. But like I'm not that attached to this photo. Like if I was super attached to this photo, I would just continue it and finish it. But this is like my warm-up, so I don't want to get too attached to it. I probably should though round her face out more, because even though her face is long, right in here it's wider in this section than I have. My section in here is excuse me, it is a lot thinner, so I would like puff it out a little more in the cheeks. Like she's got really rounded puffy cheekbones, and I made her look like not Skeletor, but like just a thinner cheekbones. So I would clean that up if I wanted to make that better. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to zoom out of this, and I'll put her away for now. I'll come back to her later. So we're gonna select her and move her up here somewhere. Okay. What I want to do is I want to redo this image, because I feel like there's something there. I feel like this photo, I really enjoyed doing that photo, and I feel like I'll show you. Like I have an idea. Okay, I do want to do that photo. That photo is amazing. Anyway, I want to do I got a lot of stuff in here that doesn't need to be in here. I will make sure that I separate those next time. Um, I feel like this could be a character of some sort. So I might take this. Maybe I can like duplicate this layer. How would I duplicate a layer in here? Layer. I don't know. How do you duplicate a layer? Because we can turn this. Yeah, so we can turn it off. And now if I can right click. New layer. Okay, layer 2, we're gonna write render. We'll do character. Because I feel a cat girl in my future. And since she's got those wisp of that looks like cat girl ears, we're gonna make it to be so. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw her pose from the reference and then we're gonna create everything else. All right. So what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take. All right. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna. I didn't forget how to draw circles already. Okay. We're just gonna take the pose from this. We're not gonna do anything else with this. Okay, she's got eyes coming up like this. She's got big ears. I love me some big ears. Okay. And then she's got really big, cute eyes. Yep. Alright, her nose is somewhere. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. Okay, she's got those stupid eyelashes. I can't see if she has like a double eyelid, but I'm just gonna draw something. Okay, we're gonna give her some type of bangs going through here. Okay, and she's got bangs that kind of swoop over here. Are we gonna draw her glasses? I don't know. Hey there. Oh, just spam? Okay. Thank you for the spam. Alright, now we're gonna go come out like this. And then she's got a little bit of swoop coming down like this. But now we gotta add the cat ears. So we're gonna add one cat ear going up like this. And the other cat ear is kind of hidden, so we're gonna put it down like this. And we're gonna give her a little cat ear riz. Ugh, I don't like how that looked. Alright, let's redo that. Okay. We can draw this coming down where you can kind of see in it a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to see if we can draw this shoulder combo coming down like this. And the other one, shoulder is coming up on an angle. No, I don't like how that looks. I like the angle here, but I don't like it's more up to match that. All right, and then we're just gonna go down. Do we still want the t-shirt is the question, or do we want to give her something like a cutesy cat girl outfit? That's a good question. Let's see. Let's give her like a snazzy crossbody, not crossbody. What do you call that? Not razor straps, but like kind of like halter top straps where they kind of crisscross each other like this, and then goes out into the, you know, the outfit. That's what I'm thinking. And she's a true cat girl. She's gonna want some skin showing. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna curve this over to give an indication of that the arm meat. I know it's not called arm meat, but I don't know the technical terms for body parts. And then this one really has like come over this way. She really does have our meat coming over here. I'm just indicating where they should be. Okay. And then we're going to draw the arm coming out like this. It's getting slightly covered by something. We don't know what, because I don't have enough information about this photo. We're winging it. We're winging it. There's some type of arm meat going on here. Okay, strap kind of comes down like this. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this nose action in here. Okay, we got that going. I'm still not sure what we're doing with this upper body. But we're getting closer to something. So I think we go in now and do some more details, right? Because we kind of know where we want everything. So then I'm going to do another layer. Raster layer. And then I'm going to call this more defined line arcs. Hit OK. All right, and then I'm gonna lower the opacity on this. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I see it. I see the button over here. Let's see if we can lower it down. There we go. And then we're gonna clean up a lot of these chicken scratches and make it look pretty. Cause you know, before we line art, we wanna make it look pretty, all right? So I don't know if I should change the pencil. No, we don't wanna do charcoal. We'll leave it at mechanical, but then we're gonna go in and be like super detailed for no reason. Not quite line art, but just better than what we were doing. And since we made this sketch sloppy, we can take our time with this part. I don't like how that angle came out first. I wanna follow what we did before. All right, I don't know why I did that. It was more like a stylized last minute decision that I wanted to give her some lower eyelashes. I did not give this child eyebrows. How did we forget to draw the eyebrows? Okay, so since her hair is very pointy and sharp, we're gonna make these eyebrows pointy and sharp. So we're just gonna comb it like this and just swoop it over. I mean, all my eyebrows look like this anyway, so what's the difference if I give one more character this type of eyebrow? So this is going up, so this is going down. Okay, that's our eyebrow situation, and we're sticking to it. All right, so this is coming down. Ugh, got really gloppy. Nope, I don't like that. The goal was to make this sketch not so gloppy looking. But we're making it gloppy anyway. See, look at this. Sloppy jalopy. Can I just get one? Nope, that's too far in. Okay. Let's get this away from the eyelid. Just a little bit. Okay, we'll bring this around. Cut it in too close. Let's keep it out. Okay. I gotta stop being so one-dimensional with my shoulders and actually, you know, use them. You know, God gave me shoulders for a reason and I'm not even using them properly. Okay, let's get this ear how I like them. Okay, going down. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, and then bring this up. Okay. I don't know why I like doing this, but I just do it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. Oops. Okay, it's better. Let's zoom out. It's looking okay. So far so good. Alright. Back to the pencil. Okay, let's fill this in. Oh, I do that. Maybe one more. There. All right. And don't forget to zoom out. It's okay to zoom out and zoom in. Sorry. Okay. I have an idea of what I want to go on with this hair, and this is not it. My hand placement on this brush was not what I wanted it to be. I don't like how that's looking. I do like this shape here. I do like her bangs coming into this center part here. But that looks hideous, so I'm going to try to redraw it straighter. Nope. Like that. There we go. I like this coming in here. I like that shape. Then I do like this coming in. No, that looks funny. So let's get rid of that line and just swing it over here. And then this can go down. Alright. I like this line going back down because this can swoop back up into her hair. I like that. Nice. That's nice. Okay. I'll scoop. Let's take this line that I made. I like it. Let's give her a little bit there, like that. Okay, I like that. Just try to make her somewhat symmetrical. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. I like how it's coming so far. Let me check on some stuff real quick. All right. It's looking good so far. Let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, I like what this is doing. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. So let's swing it over and into this. I like that better. Let's draw this ear. Okay, we'll fix that. No, let's just fix it now. Why fix it later and then we'll forget? Okay. Sorry for those who are listening in. I have a slight cold cough situation going on. Something like that. Okay, and then we're gonna have the hair cover it a bit more. So let's zoom in and have some, and then we can erase this. Okay, I think I like that. All right. Zoom in. I think the top of her head needs to be more pointy. Let's fix one part at a time instead of fixing it all together. So we're gonna swoop this up. Okay, I like how this is looking. And then we'll try to make this up higher. Something up high. And then we'll try to get rid of this. See if that works better. Yeah, let's make this a little skinnier. I think that might help too. Not take away from her cat ear, but just swoop this in a little bit. I feel like her hair is too fat. Something like that. Yeah, that's better. Then I need to go in and fix what I destroyed. Alright. Alright, let's fix this. Oh no. Gotta watch how I click. Okay. Okay, I don't know why, but that feels right to me, except for that strand of hair that we're gonna fix right now. Okay, we're gonna fix this. I thought I would like it, but I don't. Let's give it one more chance. Let's see. Let's give it one more chance. Okay, it's okay. But I don't like it. Maybe it should point down. Alright, Let's fix this. Oh, this song sounds slightly out of key. Or out of tune. Is that how they wanted it? I don't know this song. So she's looking okay to me right now. Let's fix this. Well, since she's a sexy cat, I'm not going to do one of these. I'm just going to leave that alone. I feel like that's more for a cartoony character. So we're going to go in and round this out. Nope. All these lines are wrong. Ah! Okay. And then she's got hair coming up here. Gives more space. And then we're gonna lower this hair piece down some more to make it appear even. Even though sometimes hair isn't symmetrical, but I feel like I need to make it appear symmetrical. I feel like this might look better, thicker, and coming from that strand of hair. It looks dastardly right now because it needs to be cleaned up, but okay. All right. I don't know what's going on up here, so I'm not gonna guess. I was thinking about having some strands of hair come out the opposite direction, which seems right to me. It feels right, so I'm gonna do it. Because we have one coming out like this, so why not on the other side? Make her even Steven. Okay. No glasses. Even though I think the glasses are cool, I wear glasses, so. Okay, this is just a placeholder for the halter top straps because I really do need to look up some photos on Google or Pinterest to see how these straps actually look and how they weave into the piece of clothing that I'm trying to draw, because I'm also winging it because I don't know how this stuff's supposed to look. You know, I wear female clothes, but you know, I used to have a halter top like this, which is why I wanted to draw it in the first place. But I don't quite remember how the straps went into the collar. And then we're gonna have this area here cover over the arm where you can't really see it, and then we're gonna glide it back out like that. Same for this. We got arm meat here. And we got stuff going on here that we can't see. Okay, I think I lost a little bit of the angle that I was supposed to have. So I want to correct that before I get too far into this. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty good. Do I want to finish this though is the question. Should I finish it? I should throw up a poll or something. I don't know, I'm still debating. Oh, I feel like I lost that head tilt too. Dang. You never know what you're missing until you zoom out. Okay, so let's fix that before we get too far off. Let's head tilt us a little more. Okay, let's fix this neck. All right. I feel like her name is going to be Madeline, so let's put that as a note up top here. Madeline, you know, feline. Cat girl. Do you want to give her cat like whiskers or whatever? That'd be a good detail to put in. It's Naruto cat whiskers. Cat whisker lady. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Okay, so that's how she's looking so far. I'm debating on if I take this into my tablet, like save this and send it to my tablet and then finish it in the tablet, or should I finish it on stream tomorrow? That is the question. Okay, but the first thing we need to fix some stuff first. So first of all, we have super big, medium, and then small. I feel like this medium needs to be a lot bigger for some reason. It feels weird being that medium and that super small. So let's take this. Let's see if that balance is better. Yeah, that balance is better. Maybe we give her a cat paw tattoo. Let's do that. Let's give her. Let's zoom in on this shoulder. Yep, this shoulder. This is the exact shoulder I wanted. And then we give her like a. So it'd be like. You know, something like this. And then you see a little bit of it. I gotta take a picture of a real cat paw. Don't they have like 4 little nuggets? You know, something like that. Let's give her some more character. Give her a tattoo. Or put something on here. Maybe we could put like some type of cat treat on her shirt. I don't know. That might be excuse me, that might be too much. Oh, I don't know. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Well, let's venture into some colors. I've never played around with colors in Clip Studio Paint, so let's see. What does she feel like? Okay. What color does she feel like? Does she feel red? Well, my burgundy shirt that I used to wear, that was red. Like a burgundy color. Does she feel like a green cat girl? I don't know. But I do like that burgundy somewhere in here. Okay, so let's make a new layer. New raster layer, and then these will be colors. Let's see. Let's make it a. Can we make this bigger? Okay, so something like this. Something. Okay. Her hair. I feel like there should be a green in there, but I don't want her to look like a Christmas cat because she ain't a Christmas cat. So like what? I don't know. Do we want her to be a Christmas cat? I don't think we should. Okay, so if red is the shirt, and then her skin tone is going to be like a something in here, like maybe a little more reddish, but somewhere somewhere in here. All right, so let's choose that. And this is her skin tone. Somewhere in here. Her eyes, let's make them pink. Oh yeah, let's make them like a pink and blue combination. Wait, that's like my eye color. No, let's give her, okay, let's be different. Let's give her a green and an orange combination. Hey, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with heat. Okay, so her eyes are gonna be greenish. I already forgot what the other color was. What did I say? Greenish? Green and what? The hell? My brain is absolutely fried. I just freaking said what the colors were. I said a greenish and is it green and no, I know I didn't say purple. Okay, so my eyes are pink and blue, but I said purple and orange. That's what I said. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Brain is fried. The brain is fried. It's Friday. Cut me some slack. Something like that? Yeah, something like that. So her eyes are gonna be something like this. Like a greenish orange combination. Just blend it like so. And then we'll make her hair completely kooky. Let's make her hair like a turquoise blue. Since her clothes are like so something here. No, look more green. Yeah, like no. Like green. More green. Yeah, something like this. So then it is complimentary, but not so complimentary it's like ridiculous. So we'll put the hair color down here to differentiate from the eyeballs. Or we can reuse this color for her hair. Okay, we'll put this as a tentative maybe eyeball color with this orange. Because these two colors are nice, but these two colors are also nice and look complimentary. So there's that. Her cat ears should be, if her hair, should we make the cat ears match the let's just make her cat ears neutral gray. How about that? It seems like we got a lot of colors going on here, but let's take that same gray from the turquoise and stick that here. And then her ears will be gray. Her tattoo's probably gonna be burgundy or some hot mess, or just black. Her lips probably, excuse me, are gonna be maybe some type of pink. Not like fuchsia pink, but like actual pink. Something reddish, super reddish. We're just guesstimating. We're just adding colors, just be adding. We're preparing for the inking and rendering that we're gonna do tomorrow. We are not doing that today because I need a break. I need a break. So I think that's enough colors because we have technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors on one character. That's quite a lot of colors. As a concept artist, my rule of thumb is to not overcomplicate things and put too many colors on the character, because then, you know, you got to remember what all these individual colors are and stuff. So, you know, you kind of don't want to do that. All right, so we can also, let's do a test run of the colors. So let's take this layer and duplicate it. Is there I'm trying to duplicate the layer. Okay, I don't know how to duplicate layers, so we're gonna put this one on top, and then we're gonna take each of these colors and see how they look. Alright, let's take a brush. Watercolor brush? I don't know how this is gonna look, but we are just okay. Okay. Then we're gonna do the hair. What did we say the hair was? Yeah, this turquoise. Alright, we are mapping out. Oh my gosh, this is really neat. Oh my gosh, you can really blend this out. Like, oh, this is so cool. All right, let's do. Okay, not Procreate. Okay, Clip Studio Paint. You have my full and undivided attention. This watercolor is crazy cool. You gotta be careful though with how you layer things though. Okay, so I do like this. Okay, that's pretty neat. The eyes though, I don't know if we'll be able to get in there that close. Let's lower this way down. And then we'll get a little bit of blue. Okay, let's see if we can get this. I can't even see the brush. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Okay, just a little bit here, a little bit at the top, mostly at the top, and then we'll get the orangey at the bottom, something like that. Oh man, this is so tiny. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Okay, so that's how she would look if we colored her tomorrow. I don't think we'll. There's a wet brush pen. I'm gonna have to experiment with how each of these look tomorrow, and then we'll color her. But watercolor has me by the turtle shell because I don't have balls, but it's got me by the turtle shell because those I like. How many other these are? I'm stunned. I'm shocked that this watercolor looks that good. I don't want to be beholden to watercolor, but I love how it looks. Very much so. So yeah, so we'll finish this tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break today because I have done a lot. I streamed on my other gaming channel, and I just streamed now, so I'm kind of kaput. I'm kapoop. I need to go chill out for a little bit. So I will catch you on the next one. We will color this tomorrow, and then will it go in my portfolio? Probably not, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I finished it, and I like it. I like Madeline, my feline pretty. and then maybe I'll find a reference photo. Yeah, why don't we just start a series? Why don't we start a series with Madeline? We're gonna call it the Madeline series. This is her concept design. I got the inspiration from this reference photo. We've created Madeline's character, the sexy feline temptress, and then we're gonna find a reference photo pose that Madeline would do, like a sexy cat pose Madeline would get into. And then, you know, if we have time in the series, we'll try to place Madeline inside of a setting, or just create some cool like background character art for Madeline. Like maybe she has a whip, or she uses her tail to capture people or something. She's like a superhero. So we're gonna expand on Madeline. I'm gonna think about all the stuff that she's gonna do, where she's gonna be, what kind of cat lady temptress she is. Is she just a James Bond spy that happens to have cat ears? I don't know. We're gonna figure that all out, or I'm gonna figure it all out, and I'm gonna tell you what I figured out tomorrow when we finish coloring her. And then in the next video, we'll do the pose thing. But for right now, I'm playing around with these colors. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Clip Studio Paint, you got me. You got me. You got me good. Okay. Anyways, I will see you later. Have fun. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your families. Have a great Valentine's Day with someone you love. Even if you don't love the person, have a Galentine's Day or a Guyentine's Day. Galentine's Day is have a Valentine's Day out with the girls. If you don't have anybody, have a Galentine's Day for the guys. If you just want to go out and hang out with the guys, if you don't think that's cool, it's cringe, it's fine. Just enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to draw, don't forget to be creative, and don't forget to believe in yourself. And I will see you on the next one.